and you want to address it?
Yeah, thanks. Minister, you know I'm a big critic of what I would describe as tax loopholes, which reduce the effective tax rate that either big corporations pay on often very significant profits, or the incomes of some of the best paid people working in this country. And I have to say that I think this particular tax break, the Special Assignee Relief Programme, while in terms of the sort of total amount of money that is involved is not astronomical in the way I would say that many of the big loopholes for the corporate sector are, I think when I talk to people about these tax loopholes and tax reliefs that they don't get, but which, you know, a small privileged group get, this is the one that really gets people. It horrifies them to think that there is a tax break which is available only to people who earn more than €75,000. And I have to say, even I was shocked, and I don't shock easily in terms of inequalities that exist in our society, because I've sort of become so used to them. But the numbers of people that benefit from this relief and the earnings, the earnings that those people have, is really quite shocking. And I think we might have discussed this, certainly at the Finance Committee we discussed it, or the Budget Scrutiny Committee I think, we discussed it when we got a table showing the figures, and they really were just, I mean, I was just staggered that there was this group of people, you know, dozens and dozens of people earning 250 to 300,000 euro a year, and then another group earning from 350 to 450,000, and another group earning even more than that. I haven't got all the figures, unfortunately, in front of me, and all getting this tax relief, which is not available to ordinary workers. And I just don't know how you can really justify it. I don't really believe, when you're talking about people who are earning those sorts of salaries that frankly are kind of unimaginable for ordinary people, that if we took this tax relief away from them, they'd all go flooding out of the country. I just don't really buy that. I just think it's an incredible, yeah, I mean, I don't know quite what the word for it is. It's just a giveaway to already stunningly well-paid people to let them off on paying their fair share of tax. And so I think we should get rid of it. Obviously, the only way we're not allowed to do that as opposition TDs. It'll be ruled out of order if we seek to get rid of it, because it's money. But I just think it's important for the record to state opposition to it, and I would be curious to see how you, Minister, would justify it. So I suppose that's all I need to say, really.